Hey dudes, what's going on? Mr. Hey Dude here. Today we're gonna be playing some Elden Ring. This is my lovely, lovely man. Gonna be trying out the Samurai class, and I have no idea if my computer can actually stream this, so let's just jump right into it. See what happens. I imagine it's probably not gonna work very well. If it does work at all, I'm probably gonna have to turn down a bunch of the settings, but we'll just kind of see as we go. I'm gonna skip the first cutscene too, just because I remember it being very long and I don't actually care too much for it, if I'm honest. Oop. I have not played Elden Ring in at least a year, probably a little bit longer. Though I am pretty experienced with the Souls franchise, but that doesn't mean this is going to go any sort of well. Just kind of taking a look at my frames every once in a while. I know the connection is terrible, but as long as I'm not dropping a bunch of frames. I think the first playthrough I did, I started as a warrior. I haven't done too much messing around with the spellcasting classes, and I haven't used too many of like the katanas or daggers. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Oddly enough. Well, I'm just gonna die to this guy then and pick up the phone. Hold on. Sorry about that. So that was the Humane Society calling about the kitten that I have. Just giving me a spay date. How lovely. I've had her for about a month and a half. We think she was about 2 months old when we found her, and she was just kind of a stray in our yard. So we decided to take her in, and she's doing very well. I'm actually just gonna write that down too in a notepad here. Gotta take her in very early, but that's alright. Or take her in, excuse me. I'm actually shocked that I'm not dropping more frames. Like, I was expecting this to go quite poorly, but it seems to be holding fairly strong.
Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
It's quite surprising. It's obviously my bitrate still that isn't doing well, but that's to be expected. The internet being what it is, but... yeah. That's actually pretty cool. Because I kind of expected to turn it on and immediately drop a third of my frames and then go up to maybe half. Because I wasn't sure that I could handle the load, but it seems to be doing okay. So happy day. Excuse me. I do have a bit of scratchiness in the throat, so that's going to be a little bit rough, and I do apologize, but man, it's going to take me so long to remember that Y is the button to pick objects up. And A is jump, right? Don't get a... Unfortunately, where my camera's positioned too, it actually blocks the prompt and a lot of the dialogue, so that's fun. Oops. We'll see how that goes. I don't really have a much better idea of what to do with that at the moment, unfortunately. It seems to be what I've got is kind of the best situation for now. I didn't heal. Oops. But, depending on if this ends up being a bit of a problem, or just even a bit of a nuisance, then I'll look into something for next time. And assuming, too, this goes well enough in terms of, like, the quality and yada yada, then I'll certainly be streaming it more. Because I have been wanting to play again for quite a while. I just haven't really felt the motivation, I guess, to pick it up. Partly because I've got 300 hours in the game, and, yeah, I don't have the save, apparently, in the cloud. So, when my computer died a couple months ago, I unfortunately lost my save. So that sucks. And it was just on New Game Plus, because I spent a lot of time helping other people. And that was actually really fun for this game. The way that the co-op is pretty phenomenal, I think. But we'll see how matchmaking goes, because I assume, like any other multiplayer game, I'm going to have quite a few connectivity issues. Oops. I gotta remember the controls too. Like, I think it was forward and right attack that does like a kick or a shield break, right? No? Oh god. I really should have been paying attention to the tutorials. Can't remember. I think if I do that, it has 2 different attack styles, depending if I do it later. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be interesting to see what, if anything, I actually remember about this too. Because I did end up finding all of the locations eventually. There's a lot of things that I just kind of walked past as well, though. Like, for example, I had no idea that you could encounter Rani? What was her name? I don't know, the puppet witch lady. Pretty much right after you get out of the tutorial area, and I guess I just walked right past her and didn't see her, because I didn't find her until, what's it called, Liurnia, I think? The magic place? With the academy and all that? I don't remember. But, yeah. I thought that was kind of funny, because I ended up having to buy the Spirit Calling Bell and completely missed how to use the ashes for, I don't even know how many hours. I was so confused about what to do with them that I had to eventually look it up, because I was just going nuts. Like, I had the Fanged Imp ashes, like I took again this time, because I remember them being actually surprisingly good, but I just couldn't figure it out. So I ended up finally just saying, screw it, I need to know what they do and how to use them and what their purpose is, because I wasn't sure if they were like one-time use as well. But then I just found out, like, oh, I'm just dumb and blind, so I walked past the thing that I got it for free, and now I have to pay the tax for it. But I mean, worse things could happen, really. The fact that it only took me a few hours is better than, you know, much longer, I guess. I also didn't realize, because we're coming up to the first, like, hero tomb or whatever. Apparently, pretty much everywhere there's one of those chariot things, except for, I think, one of the dungeons you can destroy them. Which is actually really interesting, and I can't wait to forget entirely how to do that. I remember in this one, but I'm not going to do it right now, because if I'm thinking about the enemies correctly, I'm going to have a very bad time, so we're just not going to worry about that right now. Because I think there's a couple of the like spectral knights or whatever they are that will absolutely destroy me. Partly because I'm just not prepared to fight something particularly difficult at the moment, because I'm shaking off the rust, but also just because I always remember having a bad time with them. It's kind of interesting. There's certain enemy movements that I just can't seem to wrap my head around, and we're going to experience that, and it will be glorious. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah. Come to the land, of course. Unfortunately.
Yep.
Your fate. Luckily for you, are you familiar? You may also that. It will lead even if it. Great castles, the whole.
I don't remember if I actually need to talk to him too much here before he moves on. I think that's all of his dialogue. I also didn't realize that you can find Moog's palace like almost immediately if you just do his little quest line. Because it took me so long to figure out how to get there. I think I was maybe about 70 hours in or something already. And it was one of the last places I still needed to go, and I just couldn't for the life of me figure it out. And then it turns out that is also the place that had the really cool staff that I kept seeing, that I had no idea how to deal with, and actually gave me a lot of useful information by acquiring, so that was kind of cool. Oh, right, you gotta go to the things, and they reveal the map. Okay, that's gonna be fun. Because I do not recall where to go in order to get Torrent. So that's fun. Because I think it's the first cutscene with Milena? That sounds right. I think it's the first cutscene with her at a site of grace that I definitely almost didn't call a bonfire. Where she gives them to you. Was that a boar? I don't really remember. Man, I'm gonna be saying I don't remember a lot, unfortunately, and I do apologize. But I can't really recall like what kind of wildlife there are, other than those giant fuck-off bears. I think they're in a lot of very interesting settings, though. There's one in a cave, though, that can fuck right off. Oh, is that it? I think that might be it. This looks important. Or, like, familiar in an important sort of way. Oh, and God, these fucking things. The amount of time it took me to realize that they actually have a chest on them every time. Oh my God. Oh, I felt really, really smart. I think that was at least like 30 hours. And it was by accident, because I think I was helping somebody else and I saw them jump up and was like, what? Oh, sweet. Let's go. I'm probably going to be just mashing through a lot of the dialogue, and I'm not sorry. There's not a lot that I remember being particularly important, and there's a lot of dialogue, and I'm just here for the game. So yeah. I definitely should be reading at least some of these tutorials, though, but... Man, this katana seems pretty good for early game. It's just the one side, right? Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember, God damn it. I'm gonna need, like, a counter for how many times I say that. I wanted to try and do, like, a sorcerer type gameplay. Because that's not something that I really do very much in the games. And I certainly don't have very much experience in. But I did end up, towards the end of my first playthrough, start messing around with a lot more of the incantations and stuff. And found some that I quite enjoy, but I don't think there was anything super good early game. There might have been, but it's okay if I'm missing that. Because it's once I start like fighting dragons and stuff that I recall some of the stuff that I was really drawn to starting to become available. Oh. I feel like the camera's really zoomed in. I don't know why. Like, I can't seem to pull it back at all. And I would like to, but that's okay. This dude might mess me up. Especially since I can't seem to remember if there was actually like a shield break. smart. What was... Aha! The jumping attack cheese. Apparently this katana also has bleed, which I noticed in the tutorial cave. So if you could bleed for me, that would be swell. Oh. I don't think I should have the camera locked if I'm trying to run around somebody. That seems like a bad idea. That snap is gonna mess me up. What are you doing? Oh. I thought he was about to charge me like the Banished Knights and I was about to freak out. Excuse me, sir. There seemed to be a bug in front of you. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Oh. Oh, shit. Do I have anything else that I can use? Not really. That was interesting. This guy is really intimidating me. Thank you. I was so concerned that he was going to come up and attack me when I wasn't ready. Oh, fuck. It'd be really stupid to die to this guy already. But at the same time, I don't really want to run away. So I'm going to take the death. That's fine. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I got the backstab. Well. Just kidding. Seems like a die another day situation. Or in like 5 minutes, probably. I don't... God damn it, I was about to say it again. I would love to see what's down in this, this tunnel. I'm very curious, because I saw somebody guarding it. What could be inside? Hello, doggo. Oh, shit. Aha! Fell right into my trap. Totally calculated. 100%. What is down here? No trap ahead. Still no trap. Is this the one that takes you to Caelid? I remember falling for that the first time. Okay. Well, I definitely would have been sent if it was. Stomp. I never ended up really using too many of the Ashes of War either. I think, like, for the most part, I only use like 3 or 4. So that's something I kind of want to dabble in a little bit more as well. Because that would be interesting to experience what they can do. Where was... The Site of Grace, that was over here. Behind this rock. Oh, here we go. I think when there's these golden fireflies, that's supposed to be better rune drops, if I'm not mistaken. And they're gone. Is it just in this area? Like, I think you're supposed to get like 10% more runes from enemies or something. That's a shame. Or is it still happening? Did it just go away because the Site of Grace, I guess? Interesting. I don't think this was anything particularly interesting. I think this was just lore. No idea. That is not who I want. Although I probably can't kill the Knights Cavalry yet. Hey, buddy! Yep. Oh. Yep. Oh. Oh. Hey. There we go. Oh yeah! That was one of my favorite improvements about this game. What the hell? Oh. You're over here? This is Bach, isn't it? I think it's this one. Best boy Bach.
Oh yes, some Claude, you will just thank you.
Cool.
I was pushed and I ended up. Oh, when they... And so this is all
I did most of his storyline completely by accident, and that was spectacular. Because he, like, goes to a cave, and then you have to find something in the cave and return it to him, and then he goes somewhere else, and he goes somewhere else, and I just happen to keep running into him. It was wonderful. Best boy Buck. Should probably also... What is this? Memory of Grace. What does that do? Is that basically like the dark sign? Yes, it is. Okay, let's not... Switch. There we go. Probably do... that down there. I don't know how much I'm actually going to be using that, but we'll see. Ah, yes, there we go. Wonderful. Oops. I'm going to do that so much, too, on the horse. Now, question is, where do I want to go first? Well, I need to reveal the map for sure. Gatefront Ruins, Demium Block, Stormgate. I'm pretty sure I need to go up here first, and it's along this path that I'll end up finding the thing that reveals the map. Oops. It's gonna take me quite a bit to remember the shortcuts, but we'll get there. I don't even remember. I think Elden Ring was probably the last time I even played a Souls-like game, or a Soulsborne game. So it has been quite some time. I've been meaning to go back and perfect all the ones that I still have outstanding, which isn't too many. Oh shit, I was too close to that. I knew that guy dropped down, but I thought I had enough time to pick that up and skedaddle out of the way. I think I still only have, I want to say like 2 more to do. I think it was Dark Souls 3 and one of the variants of Dark Souls 1. Oh, nice, golden seed. Sweet! The sooner I can find more of those, the better. What the fuck? What is that sound? Hello? That was weird. During the howl, there was like some weird stacking sound effect. Oh, is there a Grace here? Hey, let's go! Oh, I think I know this one too. This is the lady that ends up doing the spirit tuning or whatever that upgrades your ashes, I think. Yeah, dude. Nice. Because she can give you a golden seed too. I don't remember how though. Stone sword key, love it. From what I remember, you don't really need to buy any stone sword keys because they're fucking everywhere.
Everyone who came with me, only to have their arms taken.
Oh, do we have to kill, like, Godric the Grafted or something?
You become a Chris. It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle, enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Well, that makes us 2 peas in a pod, but I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off, or legs, or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm John nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Oh yeah.
Nothing deserves someone braver than myself, and the spirits look rather fond. It'll be glad of your company, I think. The little one.
The little one. I have a feeling I went right past where that chapel was that had
Pass on a message for me. If you see the little
the merchant and Ranny.
tell them I love them. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, tell them.
Oh, okay, she's done talking.
Getting the hang.
I can't remember what her trigger is. It might be that I have to kill Godric in order for her to move. Because she goes to... Is it called the Round Table Hold? That sounds right. Okay, so she is still there for now. It might even be a situation where X amount of time has to pass or something, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about talking to Melina just because it's all flavor from what I remember. I have no idea what resources and consumables that I had to pick up for items that I liked using, so I'm just going to probably collect most everything. Where was that chapel? I feel like I must have run past it. Akio Lake North. I know there's a dragon there. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going up the path and see what I see. If I find the thing that reveals the map, then that'll make it much easier, but... Oops. I was never very good at the mounted combat. Oh god, as you can see. Oh no. I'm pretty sure that dude that was doing the attack on the right there, that was a Dark Souls 2 attack, I think. I could be wrong, it might have been even the Dark Souls 1 attack. But it looked very familiar. And I think I might have some of the most time played in Dark Souls 2, oddly enough. Which is the game that everybody fucking hates. Yeah, but that sounds right. Oh, is that a beetle? No, that's a plant. That's a beetle. Dude, these things were fucking annoying sometimes. The ones that, like, teleport around and shit. Oh. Come back, friend. Just kidding, we're not friends. I use you for your wild strikes. Haha! That was a boss fight up there, I'm pretty sure. But there is a site of grace just beyond the gates. Going through the gates knocks me off my horse. I do remember that, because I was surprised. Okay. There's a... Oh, shit. Well, guess we're just going straight up on foot. There's a dude on a turret towards the gate as well, I remember. Yes, this. I thought these turrets were very interesting. Especially how they end up getting used not too far in the future. But for now, I just want this. Sorry, buddy. No smack for you. Is it not going to put the thing on my map? Wait. Oh, god damn it. It was right there. Of course it was. How do I... God, man, I'm trying to remember the button for sprinting on the horse. It's probably the same. Here we go. Oops. It's just, it is the same. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm just gonna rest at this to reset enemies, and then I'm gonna check the map, because I want to see where that chapel was, so I can get the spirit calling bell for free this time. Oh shit, was that it? I think that was it. One thing I did end up learning about the map, which is actually really nice design, yeah, there it is, of course, is how identifiable certain landmarks are. Like the mines, for example, you can find every mine, god damn it, on the map very easily, as long as you know what you're looking for. And in a lot of cases, too, you can actually kind of guess where some of the tombs are, too. Because very often, there will be, like, those those giant gravestones sticking out of like cliffs and stuff. I think she was supposed to be right here. Did I really miss her again? Dude, that sucks. Because I think it's like 2,000 runes for that or something. God damn it. I'm not looking forward to using smithing stones again. I think it was smithing stone 7 that I just couldn't find anywhere. Isn't Kale what Bach calls you when he's stuck? How many do I have? Runes held, 1976, okay. Probably just get this for now. Those. And that be it.
Goodbye.
No, I can remove that now. Did I still have the other one? No. I think you have to, like, stand on those in order to remove the point, oddly enough. The hell? Thought I heard something. I know there's stuff down at the beach. I'm pretty sure there's a cave, I want to say right there. And then I think there was something else there. Let's do that. I think there was also a merchant right there. As long as I don't catch myself under the troll. I think it's a troll. From what I can remember, there's only one giant in this game, and the rest are trolls. That guy. And I do remember feathers being quite important. Oh. Oh. That one didn't seem to drop any. Unfortunate. I don't think I really needed the rune fragments for anything, so I'm not going to really worry about those. I think they were mostly just used for the rainbow stones. And while they can be useful, especially at certain instances, I'm not going to worry too much about them. Also, fuck these invisible beetles, dude. These things were so annoying. Because it feels like the hitbox on them is just wrong sometimes. I probably won't be able to kill this one without magic. Because I'm really not good at hitting them. Let's see. Where is your path? Fuck. I'm not gonna time it well. My depth perception is not good, so I'll try this like once or twice, but... Oh, that felt so close. I don't think you need to hit them very much either. I don't think they've got a ton of hit points, just because of the difficulty of them. Oh my god, I got it! Dude, that was sick. For the most part, I've had to cheese those with the dragon incantations. Just because they've got such a wide area of effect. Oh, it's a merchant. Is there not a cave here, sir? Wait, you're not a merchant? Oh, shit! Whoa! He's a big boy, and he's very angry. Goodbye, sir. Oh yeah, the strips of flesh for buffs and things. Right. I never really made too many of those. I don't know why I keep trying to do up. Maybe that used to be what I had it bound to. Well. For some reason, I'm just defaulting to up, so if that's the case, I might as well just switch it. It's easier to do that than get used to a different key, I suppose. I'm not gonna fuck with the land octopus because I'm gonna get wrecked. Probably. I definitely thought there was at least one cave down here somewhere. Oh, turtle. Sorry, buddy. I believe it was useful. Finding the turtles for some of those towers was also incredibly annoying. Mostly because you have no idea what the range is for the challenge. That was my biggest gripe, is I don't know what size they're supposed to be, and I don't know, like, what area they are contained within. Oh, there's one. But, we got through it. I gotta remember where that lantern is, too. Oh, hey, there's Block. Hey, buddy. It took me so long to figure out, too, the hip lantern that everybody used. The incredibly useful item that it is. Because I noticed after a while, like, nobody, or at least a lot of people, weren't using torches. But every time I would go into a cave, there would be this weird animation that would play. And then there would be a light just illuminated around people. And man, that's one of those discoveries that's like, holy shit, this is practically like a whole game changer just in itself. Sort of like that torch. I think a merchant sells it. I can't see that far on the map, but very north of where I am. I think there's a merchant that sells a very specific torch that illuminates the invisible bullshit enemies, like the assassins in the one Everjail and the one Bloodhound in a cave somewhere. I do seem to recall that. I do not have a torch. Rip. Well, come back to this later. I do have the brightness turned up to 7, partly just because the monitor I'm on is incredibly dark. There might even be instances where I actually look over to my OBS preview and just play using that, because it might be easier. Here's the merchant. Hey, buddy. Excuse me. Hi.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
What do you got? Land squirts? Why does that sound not correct? Can buy these. I'll just worry about the cookbook for now, I think.
All done?
Was there anything else around here? Oh look, it's the slimy things. The puddles. I wonder how early I could actually get Moog's staff. It'd be huge. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, am I gonna die because I jumped? Okay. I find the wells to be very finicky sometimes. There's been more than a few times where I've used one and then died to fall damage anyways. Okay. Where do I want to go? I think you get invaded here. And this is where you get the Reduvia Blood Dagger, or whatever it's called, which is also insanely useful for early game. That is a mine right there. Those are ruins. I I think that's the Everjail where you get the Bloodhound Fang, so I'm gonna want that at some point. Apparently Blythe can help you with that fight. I just don't know how, because I didn't figure out where Blythe actually was in the ruins the first time around. Like, I heard him, but I had no idea how to get to him or anything. It's kind of funny. Let's go to the mine. Because that'll be a good source for smithing stones. Oh. Just turned around to look at my kitten and the model just snapped its neck. What the hell? What could I acquire there? Oh. Break your neck. That is a long way down. Smart thing to do probably would have been to take the shortcut fall over there, but again, that would have been the smart thing, so. Am I gonna make this? Probably not. Oh shit. Hey, I did. Thank you, wonky cliff textures. Knowing that you can make these things explode is also really funny. All you gotta do is hit them with like a couple of poison knives and they just explode after a few seconds. It's fantastic. Just send this down. Because this being one of the early ones, there should be items here. Wow, it is so much easier to see on the preview. That's hilarious. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy by any means, but it is easier, most certainly. I don't think there was any points where you actually had to do like a jump in order to get down. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Good. I'm not going to really bother fighting these guys because I'm not going to be able to damage them. At least not very well. Includes him. Don't really have anything blunt or hammer-like. I thought that was an item. Are there rats? Oh, there are. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh shit, hello. I was not looking in front of me. That was legitimately startling. It's a little bit scary walking around here not being able to fight these guys. Because they have very large weapons and they will hurt very much. And I do not and will not. Uh-oh. Is that just a rock? Oh wait, can I get... Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Buddy, oh shit, that's a lot of damage. Hello, friend. Maybe I will just take a look at my weapons quickly. Maybe I've got a club of some sort. Excuse me. That'll just make my life a lot easier if I do. Oh, I do! Perfect. Very good. It is very tiny, but it'll work. Very small. Oh yeah, look at that. Because otherwise I'd just have like a chink and probably do like 16 damage. Ow. If one of you guys would be kind enough to drop your pickaxe, that could actually be pretty good. I don't know if they can, though. I remember, too, one of the only weapons that I ever really wanted, but I don't think I ever found, was a gigantic hammer that I saw pretty much everybody using all the time. Whenever they needed, well, a hammer. Or if they just liked using the bigger, blunter weapons as opposed to the swords. I don't think there's anything on this, is there? Nope. But that's interesting. This looks like it's gonna hurt. Probably didn't need to jump, but hey, we're okay. I imagine this is just gonna lead to a dead end, and I have to ride the elevator back up and go to that other path. Is it just the one dog? Anytime I see a dog that appears to be alone, I feel like you really can't trust it in these games. Ow. Should probably heal. Partly just because there's quite a few enemies left still, and I have the chance to rejuvenate my one flask. Ooh, you dropped something? What'd you drop? Hey, look at that! Nice. Can I use it, though? 22 strength. What do I have? Probably like 12. Yeah, I do actually have 12. That's funny. Can I two-hand it, though? Probably not. I cannot. Okay, well... Excuse me. Oh, hey. I thought you only needed half of the requirement to be able to two-hand it, but maybe that's been changed. I'm sure the game's had a few updates since I played it last. It goes this way. And they might have done that for balancing. This looks like a boss, probably. If there's a statue, maybe not. I think there was usually bosses in mines. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'm certainly not going to complain. These glintstone items are something else that I never actually utilized, which I think I'm going to try and make some use of. Because I'm sure, again, in a variety of situations, they can be quite good. Especially if I don't really have a lot of magic and I just need something, just situational-like. I don't know. I feel like I've missed some of the ores, or some of the smithing stones, but it doesn't matter. I feel like I'm just walking in a loop. This is very strange. Who needs elevators? Not me. Hey, Somber. Nice. Anything over there? No. I'm a little bit disappointed that there was never anything at the bottom of any of these elevator shafts. Like, it's kind of good in the sense that at least they're really consistent and they don't make you check everyone as a result, but at the same time, there usually is one or two things at the bottom of elevators in these games. So I was a little bit sad about that. This is a troll. Okay. So I can use that then. Oh, it's the Uchigatana that they give you? Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. It would be really nice to have something like, I don't know, the imps at my side for this, but let's go die. I don't really remember it being too difficult. I just don't expect to do very much damage. Oh, yep. That sounds right. I didn't think I'd get hit by that. But hey, there you go, first death. That only took 50 minutes. Yep, that's fine. I don't think I'd actually survive that at full health either. There's a chance that I might, but I don't think so. And I was mostly just being stingy. I could have used a flask and found out that way, but chose not to. And who knows, maybe I chose poorly. We'll find out in a second. Hello, friend. So nice to see you again. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Okay, I was not expecting that as the attack. Oh shit. Ah! I am not bug! I am not bug! Oh shit. I am not bug! Oh, that did not restore anything. Holy shit. It might also be possible. It looks like he's got stone skin. That the club might be better still. It would kind of make sense. Is that the slime? It is. Okay. So that big wind-up is that big ground slime. Okay. Can't see. Oh! I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh shit, okay. Well. Fell right into that one. Can you stagger, please? Sir? Ow. That's not what I meant. I meant you stagger, not stagger me. Oh. I would describe myself as, like, overly cautious in this game, almost to a fault. I end up getting killed by a lot of stuff because I chose to take an extra roll or heal instead of just attack and kill the stupid thing. Oh, okay, I would have survived. I can't see where he is, I'm dead. I wonder if I've got enough weight to have the club and the Ujigatana at the same time. Just because I want to see if the damage is better with the club. But that's actually kind of a good example, even there, is I spent a lot of time rolling and drinking as opposed to just attacking him when I would have killed him in, I think, 2 or 3 swings. You could also say that I might have had a better shot if I used the actual camera lock as well, but I find in those arenas especially, it's a little bit difficult for me to use the camera lock. Oop, that's stupid damage, that's stupid damage. Oh, shouldn't have done that. But since I have them both on the same hotkey, I can just find out very quickly and switch to whatever weapon turns out to be better. That's fine. And I know I'll survive that big, like, ground impale attack that he does at this health. I'll just do like 10 more. Ow. Wasn't far enough. Now I won't survive it. This stomping attack I don't like. I might be dead. Drink. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not what I thought he was doing, but it's still kind of scary. Sir, please, settle down. Wow, how did that not hit me? What are you doing? What are you doing? Nope, not a fan of that. Is he gonna pop it up? No, not this time. Oh, wait. Oh! God damn it. This troll is kicking my ass. Ow. Really? Okay. Oh, out of healing. Don't know what that is. That is what it is. Oh shit. Oh boy. That was a step. Quick, while he's recovering. Fuck him up. You missed. Oh! Get punished because you missed. Easy. First try. Did I say no? Oh, I didn't say no. Nice, dude. Can take that off. What am I at? About 4,000. Oh, hey, crap. Actually, let's trigger the dragon real quick. Just to get some free souls. Runes. Get free runes. Yeah, 23. Let's go. Oh, is that what I'm looking for? Where's this? I think it's that I'm looking for. Yes. Okay. Because over here should be another... what were they called? Summoning pool, I think? Oh, hey, turtle. Is the dragon even still aggro? Shouldn't be. Am I not turtle enough for the turtle club? Oh, apparently not. See ya. Turtle, turtle. Oh, this is where another site is, actually. I think just on the other side of the crab, right? That sounds right for some reason. There's a beetle. Where was the thing I'm thinking of, though? Oh, it was over here. I went way past it. But I think there was a site up here. Yes. If the only thing that I remember for the most part is where these sites of grace are, that is more than enough for me. Because these things can be kind of annoying to find. Even though they have like a giant light swirling around them, I still had a bitch of a time. Oh yeah, 2 crabs ambush you, dear. Fuck. Oh dear. I forgot about that. Did they kill it for me though? Oh no, they didn't. Not worth. Not worth. Can they hit each other? I mean, that would make sense, but I've never really paid attention. Turtle! Hit the turtle. Poor turtle. Oh no, poor me! I can't wait to deal with the sniper lobsters later. They were absolute nuns of fun. Oh yeah, I guess I should change the stream title too. I have no idea if this works to literally anything else. Sure, why not? Good enough. Because, yeah, it's stayed consistently at, like, only 10% frame drop, which is insane. I don't think I've actually had that on any other game. I don't know if my internet is just, like, surprisingly good today, or what's going on. But I definitely did not anticipate being able to stream this. Oh, fuck, I still missed it. I should be able to kill this thing before the crabs really do anything to me, but depth perception is an issue. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Chain stun. Just kill it! Fuck! Oh, he didn't even hit it. I'm gonna die so many times just trying to get these fucking things too. It's gonna be great. Pick that back up. There we go. Let's try on the horseback again. Maybe I'll have better luck. It seems like the swings are almost a little bit faster. There we go! We got it! Doesn't matter! Doesn't matter! We got it! When do I get to the round table hold? Because the fact that I missed Ranny fucking again... that's a problem. Like, I don't know how I managed to do it twice. Once is bad enough, but twice, really? Especially when you know the second time? But to be fair, I guess the first time around, I don't think I blew right past the church or the chapel or whatever either. This time I just completely missed it. Reminds me of the first time I played Fallout 3, actually. I walked right past Megaton and had no idea it was there, even though there was a giant fuck off sign saying, Megaton, this way! Went straight to Super Duper Mart, got ambushed by the raiders, and was like, I don't think I want to play this. Picked it up like a year later and was like, oh my god, this is the best game ever. I always liked, too, that you could see, like, the minor Erd trees in the distance and just go to them. One of the wonderful things about this game, if you can see it, you can probably reach it. Absolutely love that. Oops. Oh, that's not good. Roll! Not that way. Where should I go now? I don't think there was anything particularly good for grinding early game, unfortunately. So my main focus should be upgrades, discovering locations, and I don't know, maybe just getting items. If I could deal with Erd Tree avatars early, that would be huge. If I could remember how to get north, that would be big as well. I think I have to go through Liurnia for that. Partly because I want to make sure I get that torch before I do... Uh-oh, what the hell? There's a plant nearby. Oh, we're at these ruins. Okay. I didn't realize that I got here. Where was... Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm not gonna land on this the first time. Nope. And poisoned. Excellent. There should be, a site of grace, like, right around here, though, I think. Or maybe this was the one that didn't have one. Might have been the case. Because there was summoning pool right here. So that was probably the case. This is a terrible idea too, but I'm gonna jump on here and see if I can grab the item. Oh, I can't. That's right, you gotta stop it first. Oh well. Oh, I was gonna say I'm not that interested then, but oh dear. I think I'm just gonna have to die. Well, I'm probably gonna die regardless because of the poison, actually. Yeah. I think the closest site is the one over there. I don't think I'm going to worry too much actually about killing turtles either. Just because there is the one, like, little hideaway place that has 9 of them or something. So if I want to grind turtle neck meat, I'll just do it there. There we go. I don't remember what's in the ruins. I think there might be a boss fight in there, though. I don't think the item up top that the body has is necessarily useful, but I'll have to double check just to see. Since I remember it being there and I'll end up seeing it anyways, I'll, excuse me, just grab it. I do remember too, the first time I played, I actually thought the items at these little grave sections respawned, just because I ended up finding several that had wolves at them, and I got 2 of them confused with each other. Because I think there was like a lot of golden rune 4s or something at one of them, and I was like, oh my god, this could be really good for right now. What is up with the shadow? Interesting. Oh, I can't open the map because I'm in combat. Wait, why does he look like that? What the fuck? Hold on. Does Torrent change with your class? Because he didn't have horns before. I'm quite certain the one that I had didn't have horns before, but maybe I never noticed. Huh. That'd be an interesting little detail. I would be quite curious to know about that. I might test that later just to see. Obviously it doesn't make any sort of difference, but it'd be a nice little aesthetic touch. Uh-oh. Ah! Alright. Thank you for the light show. Nice. Easy, dude. Easy. Whoop. I missed. Please don't poison me again. I want to see what's in the hole. No, 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 no. Where was it? I think it was in this wall. Right? Yes. Aha, it is a boss. Probably something that's about to mess me up, too. Oh, it's a pumpkin head. Great. Yeah, that'll do it. So from what I remember, if they have a weapon in one hand, usually if you kind of just hug, I think it's the opposite hand, you're okay. And that goes for, like, most enemies. It seems to be working pretty well. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Easy, dude. Easy. It was like some rookie level shit. Oh wait, is this where one of the bodies is for what's-her-face? It is! Sorceress, what's your name? Selin.
I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurtured. One must choose. I was exiled as a reviled. Do you still wish? Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
Nice. I think Glintstone Arc was actually pretty good for the most part. The rest, I don't know. Cool. Found her pretty quick. Because she has... That's a projection of her, if I remember correctly, and then her actual body is somewhere down south in... I think it was called the Weeping Peninsula? That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right. And she wants you to do something to help her out. I think you have to, like, take her heart or something. Something crazy. Hey, buddy, what are the odds that I can get you to stop? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I get squish. Ow. Your sword is bigger than mine. It's not fair. Well, actually, they stopped. Hold on. That's all I needed, so... This could be fine. This could be alright. Oh, maybe not. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ugh. I don't know what hit me. It might have been the dude on horseback. Ow. Sleep. Oh no, they started moving again. Shit. Ow. 'Tis a flesh wound. Or 'tis but a flesh wound, excuse me. Oh god. Oh, damn. That probably would have killed his horse. Like that. See ya, nerd. Ow. Let me just walk into that flaming stick of yours. Why not? That's smart. Easy, dude. You with the horn. Stop it. You're getting everybody all riled up, and I don't very much appreciate that. You too. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. So now if I just continue, that's an interesting path, sir. It's quite interesting. Oh, nice. Let's go. Lay down. Bleed! Oh, he did. Nice. Whoop. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oh, his chain broke. Perfect. Because now the other one shouldn't move. I don't actually have to kill this one, but I'm going to. Because that'll probably just make my life easier. There we go. I feel like some of my inputs aren't going through, oddly enough. Usually just the attack ones, but I don't know why that is. What you got for me? Oh, great axe, okay. Dad axe. Oh, it's a goat. Screw you, goat. Yeah, like I tried to do a running attack there and it didn't. Oh, maybe you just can't with this. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Weird. Oh, I've got like a dead spot in my bumper. Huh. I gotta like hold it for an extended period of time. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense. The controller I'm using, I think, must be at least 6 years old. God knows how many times it's fallen off my desk even just recently. Though some of that's been the cat's fault, but it is what it is. Where am I now, actually? I think those are the woods right near the ruins where Blythe is. This area, this area. Oh yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah, because you'd fight, what's his face right here? Margot, I think? And then this is the castle. I don't remember. It might be this, where it sends you over to the tower. Oh no, it's probably that. That makes sense, because that actually goes straight there. Yeah, that would send you to the tower. And then Godric... I think you fight right here. Oh shit, hello. I thought I heard something, but I was about to get out of the map anyways. Oh god, he's messing me up because I'm not swinging my fucking sword! Hold on, let me figure this out. Is there a point? Okay. It seems if I hit it towards the outer edge, it might be more responsive. I might have to look at using a different controller, just for convenience. Because I tried to attack there before he started the lunge, and I just didn't. Oh no. Man, that's so sad. This controller's seen so much. But it is what it is. I never actually did decide which way I'm going either. I'm just kind of running these dudes around at the moment. Whoop, that's a cliff. I think I'm gonna go see Patches. Oddly enough, the first time I actually fought Patches was in somebody else's world. I didn't realize that he gives up halfway through the fight. So, in somebody else's world, I just immediately killed Patches. I was like, oh! Whoops! I don't remember him having anything, like, particularly outstanding, but there was a couple of items that I think were kind of useful. So when I found that out, I was like, oh, so sorry. This dude that I'm gonna go fight now also really fucks me up from what I remember. Partly just because of the dagger itself. So I'm gonna throw these on so I can get some hits from range. And actually just see how they work finally. I think they're fairly quick. I'm also surprised that the dragon's actually still just chilling there. I definitely thought he would despawn by now. Oh, there's an item here too, actually. I don't have anything to poison these guys with, though. Will they just poison themselves? Probably not, right? That'd be funny, but... no, okay. This is gonna take a minute. I'm gonna have to kill at least a few of them. Seems like I can be just out of the range of it, as long as my footing is good. Oh, but I tried to hit 2 there and I messed up. No! Swing, you bastard! Should be able to get there now. Just wait for this cloud to disperse. Go, 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 go! Arteria leaf. I do not remember what those are for. I want to say, they're used for some of the buffs, though. That sounds right. Because I think they are actually limited, with exception of, I think, one monster can drop them sometimes. I think there's a set number that you can find on bodies and just grown in the wild. I believe. Yeah, this is definitely where the dude with the Reduvia dagger ambushes you. I know somebody can spawn and help you. It's the dude that ends up getting possessed by Shabriri later. But I do not remember the condition for him spawning. Whether it's I gotta wait X amount of time, if it's just immediate, or what have you. Oh, there he is, okay. What are the odds that he's in range right now? Oh, pretty good. That did decent damage, actually. Can I just cheese with this? Oh, hey, there he is. Look at him get wrecked.
The end is nigh.
Oh. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, bullshit. No. How dare. Yeah, you take a step back, but I take a step forward. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Holy hell, that did so much. Hey, buddy, where are you? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Aha, you fool. Bleed, bitch. Nice. What's the button? Nice, dude. Thought I heard somebody else's footsteps for a second. A little bit concerned. Alright. Let's go fight Patches. I don't know how hard navigating this cave is going to be, but I remember it being fairly well lit. And just really short. Oh, okay. Well. I might actually die to these guys if I'm not careful. Uh-oh. Like this. Partly because of the poison more than anything, but I'm being very reckless. Oh. Let's do that swing. Whoa. That's a corner. That's a wall. Okay, let's get out of the lock-on. Jesus Christ, this just looks sloppy as hell. There we go. Oh, I thought he was dead. Good miss. One more. There you go. Because I think there was split paths. That, I want to say, leads to Patches. This leads to, I think, a chest. Yes. Another thing that really disappointed me about this game was actually the fact that there was no mimics. There was not a single one as far as I found. There was chests that had different like styles and appearances, but there was not a single mimic in the game. That damn near broke my heart. Because I found out, I don't know if it's been updated, but there used to be a way that I figured out just before stumbling across the Kaled trap chest, that there's a way that you used to be able to open the chest and then immediately like roll out of it once the animation finished. And if you were fast enough, then the trap chest wouldn't actually be able to get you. Like, it takes a second to sort of activate. But the funny thing is, I avoided the mist, was like, huh, that looks interesting, I wonder what that's about, and then walked into it anyways. So, I avoided the trap and then triggered it. Yeah, dude, it was just some cloth. Oh, interesting. Didn't know you could do that. And it's lingering for quite some time, wow. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. What does that do? Is that equipment durability, probably?
Wait, please.
There we go.
I surrender. White flag and all.
I think I just have to wait like 30 seconds or something. I'm gonna pour myself a drink while this is happening. There we go.
Finally come round, have you? Well, I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
The one thing I gotta remember too, when I get to the round table hold, I don't know why I just thought of this, but I need to not jump in that fucking pit where Buddy invades you.
Well, what do you know? Now, how did I took you for a demi-shot, an innocent mistake. Well, water.
Yeah. Forgive and forget. Some things can't be forgiven. I don't remember if he gives you something if you say some things can't be forgiven, so I'll just say this. It's fine.
Only for now. In exchange for my honestly, frankly. So don't be a I'll be ready to. Don't forget to. I'll be ready to weep.
Oh, right, I gotta go use the Sight of Grace, and then I can come back and talk to him again to see what he's got. Man, it is fucking hot today. Jesus Christ. I saw something about the country starting to break heat records again, so that's always fun. Especially in my house where the airflow is absolute dog. It's not great, but we make do. Oh, they just back up. Perfect. From what I remember, this chest is also a trap chest, but you can't actually open it until Patches leaves.
Well, nice if you don't admit, and welcome. You won't need a refund.
Those are useful. I never really understood what the purpose of these were. Like, the Grace Mimic never seemed to really be anything, as far as I could tell. What do I have? 78. So I could actually borrow Margot's shackle now. I guess it's Margot, and the other one's Margot or Morgot or something. I kind of want to get those now, but I'm not going to make use of them until I get to Mogs, whatever. Because that is definitely one of the best places to farm from what I've experienced. And especially, too, if I can get a staff. I remember I tested quite a lot of weapons in that section to see what would be pretty efficient for killing the most things in the shortest amount of time, and the staff ended up being like one of the best things by far. Guess there's nothing over here? Or is there? Haha! Sneaky, sneaky! Oh, hello. I didn't see you here before.
Just joining the fray. Tarnished. Wow. You fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I'm Yura. Hunter of bloody fingers.
Cool.
Tarnished. Held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots. Who stalk their own. You stay the path. You're certain to face more of them. Just remember. No kinship with their elk remains. Their madness predominate your emotions stale.
He says it deserves commendation, but he doesn't give me anything?
Feel late, and it's as fear, so stay clear. Be on your perhaps we won't. Be on perhaps we
Okay, well, that was disappointing. Yeah, I don't think I found him until he became Shibriri. So that's interesting. This looks like skeletons. Yep. Aha! I thought so. Murkwater Catacombs. I do wish there was a little bit of variation in terms of like the style of each of the catacombs. That was another thing that was kind of really disappointing, was that they all just looked the same but had different layouts. Hold on. Aha, I knew it. And you, motherfucker. Something that you have to constantly be on the lookout for is enemies dropping in on you in these things. Super fun. Or coming around corners. That's obviously a trap plate. Okay. Are they just gonna chuck stuff, it looks like? Okay. There's probably, yep, I was about to say one around one of the corners, but I didn't have to. Oh, goodness. Ow. Oh, okay. Well, we're all just doing it now, are we? Come here, you. Thank you. I don't remember what the trap is, but since they're both in the middle, I might be able to trigger a step to the side and hit them both with it. But they also might not be tall enough. Oh shit, or they're just gonna do that. Or they'll swing themselves. One died. The other one looks like it got hit once or twice. Easy. What the fuck? Yikes. I have never noticed that. That is terrifying. I know you can get that as a mask. Or as like a helmet. Can I pull the lever, please? Thank you. That's probably just to open the boss. Sounds like it. I can't imagine it's going to be anything terribly difficult for so early in the game. Let's see, what was there? There was a couple of unique enemies, some Crucible Knights. It's probably one of those cat statues that I think I'd actually lose to. Oh wait, that was number one? Okay, whatever. Nice. The double stagger, that's huge. Yeah, if I had to guess, I think they were called Watchdogs, actually. Like Watchdog Sentinel or something? Maybe not. Is there one around one of these corners too? I mean, there's those two obviously, but... Yeah, it looks like we're clear on the flank. I think I hear one though. Yep, there is another one. That didn't seem to hit them. That's unfortunate. Oh. One down. Oh, we both missed. Haha! There we go. Nice, dude. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh! I actually forgot this was one of the bosses. This shouldn't be too bad, but he's gonna fuck me up if he gets me. Oh, Jesus. Okay, he didn't do as much as I expected, though. Okay, that's more like it. Oh shit. Whoa. Wow, he's got a swing. I'm pretty sure I lose this, but hey, I can do this at least. This'll help a little bit. Little bit being the keyword, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, oh my god, the knockback. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I don't know this, and the camera lock has got to go. Just for the moment, at least. Uh-oh. Yep, I don't learn from that move, it seems. Pretty sure 3 isn't really going to do anything here. Actually, that seemed better, oddly enough. Maybe because it's hitting him in the face or something? I don't know. But now that they're all wasted... That can't be good. He's got a damage buff. Can I time out the buff? Probably. I don't know his attacks well enough to be going in and out, especially with no more health. That snap is going to get me killed. I need your damage buff to go away, please, sir. Thank you. Oh, shit. I can't tell what his wind-up is. Oh, God damn it. That's, yeah. Yeah. As soon as I rolled, I knew I was dead. Yeah, his wind-up is a little bit weird to me. I'm having a little bit of a hard time kind of figuring it out. The smart thing to do would have been to come back and level up first, at least a couple of times, get more damage, but... it is what it is. What am I thinking of? Flasks. I don't think I can add charge. I cannot. I don't think I can increase amount. No, I don't have Sacred Tears. But I can do this, which will be much more useful for me. What do I have still for other consumables? Because I had Explosive. Explodes when thrown together, inflicting fire damage. I have Fire Grease. That might help. But can I use Fire Grease on a katana? Since it's got blood? Oh, I can. Just run past everything. I can't remember if in this game things can hit you through the fog wall as well, like they could, I think, in Dark Souls 3. Because that shit got me killed quite a lot. Gotta take a second to get his cloak off. Whoop. Got it. I don't think this is the one that does high damage, but low duration. I think it's the longer duration one. Can you attack? If I can fucking dodge it too, that'd be helpful. Let me just slowly do that. Oh, that was better. He's learning. Oh, that's close. Bleed, motherfucker! Oh god! He shared the sentiment. Just don't like it when he does the Uno reverse on me. Ow. Uh-oh. Oh, it's still hit me. There's his damage buff. I gotta be careful. Oh, okay. That's a free hit. That was still too early. God damn it. It's always the worst when you know you're dead as soon as you hit an input. Because again, like, if he's doing half health with his slam attack unbuffed, of course when he's buffed I have to be more careful, but I was trying to utilize more of my fire grease while I had it, at the risk of getting essentially one shot, which happened. So, that's unfortunate. I hope I don't end up losing my runes during this fight. It's possible, but we'll see. Where are they? Right beside him. I gotta get even closer this time. No! Well, that's a good start. Please, please, please. Okay. Interesting. Didn't know he has a grab. I do now. Oh. Oh, good, stagger. And there's the buff. I think my best play is just to time this out. It kind of sucks just because it makes the fight drag on incredibly, but I think it's the best way to go about this right now since I'm being stubborn. Come on. Shouldn't have too much longer. I think I might be able to use Unsheath to get some hits on him as soon as he steps in range too, but I don't know if I'll be able to time it right without taking a hit. Do a swing. Kind of like that. If it actually staggers him every time, that'll definitely help too. Okay. That might be the strategy then. It seems like it's consistent stagger. Hell yeah! Let's go! We figured out the strat. See ya! I wasted so much on that fight. I think that's the Banished Knight that I heard so many good things about, but was never very useful for me. That's the one with the two swords, right? I didn't really look. Oh no. The one with the two swords I got early, and I think he was supposed to be like the better one. That one, the halberd one, I don't think I actually ever used. Since the... what was it, the Ghost Glovewort or the Grave Glovewort? Whichever one is the rarer one. It was so hard to find, I just never really tested too many things at higher levels. Let's see, what do I want to do? I'm thinking I want to get around Margit right now. Uh-oh. Mushroom. I don't think I want to fight Margit at the moment. Partly because Margit's shackle is half of my my current balance. And that'll be very necessary. At least at the moment. If I get a little bit stronger, maybe not as much so, but I definitely need the Spirit Calling Bell in that case, though. I could go see Blythe. I think I need to do the lake, though. Let's do that. My thinking is, the faster I can get north, the quicker more good things open up to me. So that's kind of where I'm at, I think. I'm pretty sure there was another one of those beetles around here. But I'm not too worried about it right now. Don't think any of the finger crones or whatever had anything particularly useful to say. Cookbook. Oh, I hear one. Oh, there it is. Oh god, please don't launch yourself off the cliff. I've had really bad experiences on the horse near cliff edges. Because typically if I try to turn around, he'll do that, or he'll do the wide turn, which I never anticipate. Oh, here we go. And it's usually doing the wide turn that I just fucking yeet myself. What time is it? Oh, it's almost time to feed the dogs. Okay. How long have I been going? Almost 2 hours? Damn, I must have started late then. I wanted to start around noon, but clearly that is not what happened. Let's see. I don't think there was anything particularly threatening on this path. Just remember it being a little bit long and windy. Oh, hey. I almost missed this entirely. Oh, it was Liurnia. Nice. Okay. Lake Liurnia. Oh, hello. Can we not do this right now, please?
Forgive me.
No, I will not.
If you had, it seems torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take.
I'm sorry, I'm very not interested.
Very well. Let my hand.
Oh, wait, are we going to the Round Table Hold now? Is that what that option was? Again, I've got my camera blocking, like, exactly where the dialogue stuff is, so I don't really know. But it seems to be the case. Also, fuck those goddamn Iron Maiden things. They confuse the hell out of me which ones were supposed to be, the ones that, like, kidnap you or whatever.
Oh, this is I can't very well. It is sick.
So Gideon...
The house remember
Right.
your play.
Greetings. My name is Rodney.
Oh wait, if she's here, then that means I should be able to go and get the golden seed where she was then.
Hello. Well, just call me Dialos.
Dialos. I thought it was Diablos or something, but... He's got an important quest line. I think that opens after D dies.
No matter how you're on. Look, she's crazy. She has it. I saw in her eye.
If I do that, then...
Back over no matter.
Is there more?
That's nothing special. Trap, that's all there is.
This is one of the characters that I felt genuinely bad for the entire playthrough.
Pretty sight.
He seems to be content with what he's allowed to do, but the fact that he's a prisoner and is basically just fucked was always a little bit upsetting. I think if I talk to her again now...
Much for me. I'm still Lord, I don't believe you. If I do, I suppose I should. I'll ask. Certainly, you don't. I know he's. I can tell. If I suppose I'll ask
Okay.
Master.
Was this... Oh yeah, it is, like Crucible or something. PvP matchmaking.
Back already. No matter. The girl. Are you out of food? Stay absurd. I refuse to believe it. I don't.
Seems like they're okay now. I think that was the last one.
If I do, I suppose I should try. I'll ask Master.
Okay. So she should be set up at this point to move here and be able to upgrade my spirit ashes. My dog is starting to make noise. Poor baby. Let me just go tend to the dogs real quick. Hold on. Alright, dogs are outside just for the moment. Still just a little bit too early to feed them, so I'll probably go, I don't know, maybe another 20-30 minutes, roughly, depending on how rowdy they get. and then take a break, and I'll probably come back later. I just don't know if I will for sure today, or if I'll be able to. I'll have to see what the internet's like. Oh, it's only 100 at least. Okay. I thought it was much more than that. Because she's supposed to give you the Lone Wolf Ashes, and I don't remember if she gives you the Memory Stone too, but maybe not. Excuse me. Do not recall. Oh yeah, the Rune Arcs actually are useful, that's right. I couldn't remember if there was a humanity system. I thought so. Memory Stone I don't need right now. Those could be useful. I'm not expecting to be invaded, really. But I could potentially help other people who get invaded. It's not very likely, but at 1,000, I might as well. The one issue I have with this, though, is from my experience using the item, it seems to like to spawn you literally across the fucking world from where the host is. Because there's been a number of occasions where, let's say in Caelid, there's a cliff above some ruins with a bunch of those like exploding corpse enemies. And for whatever reason, one time when I was summoned to help somebody, they were on top of that cliff overlooking the ruins in the sort of swampy area, but it spawned me down in the swampy area. So I had to run like 5 minutes just to get to the base of the cliffside to run another 5 minutes back, and obviously I didn't make it because, like, what the fuck. I've had some incredibly terrible spawns. But now that I've got the round table hold, that's pretty nice. That is quite good. Basically what I'm trying to say is it hasn't been particularly worth using from my experience, but there has been a couple of times where I've been able to get some kills, or at least assist in getting some kills with it, so who knows. Could be a situation where I might be able to get some free farm. Don't remember if there's a sacred tier here. Oh, there is. Let's go. I thought there was also a dude. Maybe not. Oh, here. Hello, friendo.
Your time, then?
Because you tell me about, like, the keys or something. Donate 10 runes, sure.
Presuming you're only
Starlight. For now, that's fine. I think I missed that in my first playthrough, too. Let's see. Does this lead to anything? Kind of looks like it could, but maybe not. Oh, there's something. Warming stone. Oh. Not very interesting. Oh, that's the beginning area. It's funny how long it actually took me to recognize that as well on the map. I think it was around a good 50 hours or so that I spent occasionally looking at that landmass on the map and being like, what the fuck? What is that? How do I get there? Is there anything important there? What do I do? Just completely forgetting that the tutorial section is, in a sense, isolated. Nope. don't think there was anything else right here. I will have to remember... Actually, I think I can just use the ashes as they are. Never mind. There's a merchant up here. For the glintstone keys, I think the dragon has one, which is like over here somewhere, and then I think the
You're new and surprised.
I don't remember what it's called. It's like 3 steps or something. There's like, oh hey, here's the lantern. Nice. There's a couple of different like waypoints or waystones or whatever they're called. In close proximity, and you need actually no, maybe that's what the glintstone keys were for, and the Acadia or Liurnia keys were something else. Where is this? Oh fuck. Whoops, that was genuinely frightening. You. Just take that real quick, hop on the horse, and get the fuck out of here. Because now I can kind of plot what I want to do, since the area has been revealed. Because I think in the town just before the academy, was it Rhea Lucaria Academy? That sounds right. I'm pretty sure it was like right around this area. There's one of the keys to get in the location. The thing with the glintstone keys was like over here, but you have to go up to get around, I think. Man, I do not remember this lake very well at all. I'm trying to keep in mind what the different like marked locations look like, but I can't remember very well at the moment. I know there's a few like, I don't even know what you'd really call them, like gazebos or something. This is interesting. Where does this take me? Oh, there's the Everjail. Interesting. Is that it? Is it just to take me to the Everjail, I guess? What was that sound? Oh, is that one of the militia things? That could be it. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Okay. That fucking laugh. It makes me think of the laugh the skeletons would do in EverQuest 2. The that they would just constantly spam every time they swung. Oh, it sounds like the dogs are back inside. Is it time enough to feed them? The amount of time it'll take me to get it ready, probably good enough. Okay. So let us just see if I can't find another site of grace really quick. Poor dog. Oh, actually, I think there was one that I can access around here. I hear a beetle. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. There we go. Vow of the Indomitable. Interesting. Because I think if I follow this wall, it leads me up to a ramp, which might actually be right beside that tree. Or it's this. Looks like it's this. And then this ramp should lead me to a site of grace right here at the village of Albinorix. Interesting. There we go. And there's just a couple of things. Well, there's really one thing I'm going to do here really quick. And then I'm going to wrap up for the moment. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There's just one important thing I want to do here. Which is just a little bit further up. I think it's this jar. I'm fairly certain it's this jar, because that is very illuminated. And I think this perfumer will probably one-hit me. Oh god, yep, oh god. Okay, I'm probably not going to do that then. Although I could use the imps here, actually. That'll make it quick. There's a skull there. Just because from what I remember, that jar is an Albinorix. He has half of, I think it's the Halig Tree Medallion. And then if you get his half, then there's a woman in a cave somewhere over here, I think. That if you have his half, she'll give you hers. Wait. Oh, there we go. Hit the wrong button. These are some tall boys. The fact that they also induce bleed is pretty nice. Oh shit. Oh god. The bleed is going to be what does it for this fight. Because I am far too weak to be fighting this guy otherwise. There we go. Nice. Good job. Way to go, team. Hopefully they don't start attacking him if I do this. Okay, good.
Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be. Wait. Well. Oh, I will finish. The curse monger beg you. You must keep.
There we go. Nice.
If you should, then please give. I'd show the medallion, show me.
Oh, actually, real quick too, I'm gonna see about going back to where what's her face was, the lady in the red and white, whose name I definitely know, just can't think of right now. Because where she was, I should be able to pick up a golden seed now. So that'll just take a minute, and then I'll wrap up. Which I think was at this shack. That sounds right, Stormhill Shack, yeah. Because that'll give me a little bit of a bonus as well. I think I will be able to get one more flask with that. I don't remember when it switches to needing 2 seeds, but it'll probably be soon. Nice. Excellent. Now I've got 6 flasks, and I've got +1 with the tier. So that'll help quite a bit. I have just under 7,000 runes, so I'll probably do some upgrading next time, or some level ups rather. I just don't know into what yet, because I don't know if I'm going to start dumping stats into magic or if I'm going to hold off. For the most part, it is incantations that I think I'm going to be using, so it'll probably be more faith-based, but I don't know just right this second. There are a few good sorceries for sure. I just don't remember where exactly you get them, and depending on where you get them is ultimately, I guess, what'll be the deciding factor if I go one way or the other for like half the playthrough, but it might end up being faith. the dragon incantations that you can get, I